Hey guys, what is good? Snowflake here, and welcome to a new year of Football Manager as we start off with Football Manager 2021. I know I'm about a week late, not quite a week, but almost a week. But yeah, finally time to get going with Football Manager 2021, and we're going to be starting with our Lame to Fame save, where I start without a job. Hopefully someone takes a chance on me, and eventually I'll get hired and get to the very top. That's the hope. Last year it didn't really turn out that way. It was a bit of a mixed bag. We started with the Nigeria under-23s as our first job, and it went well. Oh, hey Dwayne, how's it going? We won the under-23 African Nations Cup, and we managed to take Nigeria past the group stage of the Olympic Games as well, which in that universe actually happened. Then after that, we managed Eastbourne. That didn't go very well. We got relegated from the Vanarama National South. Then took over Chippenham and did the same thing, unfortunately. Finally, we seemed to find a club that we vibed with Salisbury. We were supposed to fight against relegation, but in the end, we managed to reach the playoffs. Didn't get promoted, unfortunately, but it was a really, really good year. They almost then got sacked in the second season because they expected us to stay in the playoffs. But yeah, the save ended pretty much in that second season. Last year was crap. Are you talking about the game or my save in particular? And you're Nigerian. Interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, had some good times with the Nigeria under-23s, that's for sure. Okay, so I guess we just start off by looking at the job center. And we only care about the managers. And I guess we just apply to all of these jobs. Don't know if any of these clubs will actually take me, but we'll see. Hey, sup Jerome? And I like the sound of that very much. So yeah, a bunch of jobs here. We'll see what offers we get. I'm good. How are you doing? Oh wow, that's a headline. Man United identify Corona as a target. None of that, please. Obviously kidding. There's a difference between a player and a virus, I know that much. Okay, well actually we've got a couple of interviews, which is cool. So that's nice. So Karabükspor, who are in the Turkish Second League Red Group, which I think is the lowest possible. They've also got a -3 point deduction. So they're going to be starting with a handicap. So that's going to be interesting if we do take charge of them. Some people don't know the difference between the virus and the beer. That is true. That is true. Okay, so this is my first job interview in the new game. It already looks different in the interface. Can you explain why you appear to be in the running for a few jobs right now? Because I want money. I'm just trying to forge ahead with my career by any means necessary. Are you comfortable managing a team in considerable financial trouble? Normally no, but because I'm unemployed and need a job. It's a challenge I'm up for, let's say that. How would I feel about working with our current director of football? Okay, so it tells you that it's a promise, which it hasn't done in the past. But yeah, I'll promise I'm more than happy to work with him. What sort of budget would you be looking for? No changes is fine. Club culture, strive to make progress on and off the pitch. Work within wage budget. Fight bravely against relegation. be competitive in the cup, repair the club's financial damage, grow the club's reputation. And they just want to keep staying in the league for the next few years. So clearly this isn't a team that has very high aspirations. I do remember a few years ago, Karabükspor were in the Super League, and they actually made it to the Europa League one year. But then I guess their club was really badly mismanaged, so they've just been tumbling down the divisions. I'll try and battle bravely against relegation. I'll keep with a wage budget. No extra requests. That draws things to a close nicely. Thank you. Okay. So first job interview done. I don't know how that went. Got another job interview though with FC Roskilde, who are in the Danish second division. Okay, I suppose we'll try and go for that job. Same answers really. Wait, we parted company with our last manager much sooner than anybody would have anticipated. Can you offer assurances that we won't be in for a repeat of that? I don't care about previous managers, I'm only focused on what I can bring to the table. Which is true. Can I work with limited resources? I know I'll be able to look after the club's finances, given the job. What changes would I like to make to the size of our backroom team? I'd rather wait until I'm able to appraise them in a working environment. I don't even know who they have, so I don't want to commit to anything. I'll work with a director of football. No change in budget. Okay, if they want to strive to make progress on and off the pitch, work within wage budget. They want to be top half in the second division. They want to reach the third round of the cup. Sydbank Pokalen, never heard of it. And in the next few years, they want to work towards promotion. And then in a few years' time, they want to actually be promoted. Sure. Okay, don't want to set any expectations for me to meet. No extra requests. Okay, we'll see how those went. Someone has a question to ask me. One Football's Marco Bordin. Are you open to working abroad? Yeah, sure. My guy texted me just to ask me one question and then left. But it's fine. Okay, so few clubs have rejected me, which is fine. I didn't expect everyone to offer me an interview. In fact, it took me ages to get a club job in FM20, so I'm surprised I'm getting interviews this quickly. Oh wow, in this universe, United are trying to sign Mandzukic. Do they have Cavani already? Yeah, they do. Wow, they want 2 veteran strikers. That's interesting. Oh wow, I actually do have an offer already, and it is with Karabükspor. Not gonna lie, the temptation of managing in Turkey is very, very high. And managing a team that wasn't, like, not too long ago, they were in the Super League. Yeah, 2018, they got relegated, and then they got relegated again. And I guess I need to stop them from getting relegated 3 times in a row. That is a tempting challenge. But as always, I'm gonna delay the offer just to see if anything better comes in. But in a week's time, if no one else comes in with an offer, I'll take it and we'll get started with Karabükspor. Yeah, let's go. I'm glad I've got at least an offer under my belt. Achievement unlocked, national service. I guess you didn't see that. Why don't the achievements come up anymore? Unless I did it too quickly. There's achievements. I guess I got offered for one of the national jobs. I guess. Oh wow, I did. Okay. So I think I'm allowed to take a job in both national and club. I can get a club job and an international job. So I've got a lot of offers. So I've got Cameroon under 20s. I've got Ghana under 20s, which is interesting, right? Ivory Coast under 20s, Morocco under 20s, Nigeria under 20s. If Dwayne's still here, he'll probably want me to take that. Senegal under 20s, Bosnia and Herzegovina under 21s. They're under 19s as well. Bulgaria under 21s, Finland under 21s. The Georgia national team, like the full national team. Even though I've never managed anyone before, they want me to take over. Alright, that's winning so far. Northern Ireland under 19s, Norway under 21s, Poland under 21s, Poland under 19s, Ireland under 21s, Ireland under 19s, Romania under 19s, Switzerland under 21s, Serbia under 21s, and Serbia under 19s. Well, I mean, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be getting an offer like this. The Georgia national team. I mean, I've got to take that, right? And realistically, I wouldn't turn that down. Yeah. Sorry to everyone else. But that's the role that makes the most sense. But yeah, I'm surprised the game is letting me do that at this early stage. I need to be careful not to reject the Georgia one. Team is not expected to get beyond the semi-final of a European Championship qualifying playoff. I guess we should look at what their current state is. So they've got a playoff for Euro qualifying against Kosovo, which apparently they're not expected to win. But we could be in the Euros if we win that. There's a semi-final and a final. Some of these other countries look a bit scary. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, let's just accept that offer. Okay. I can barely read this writing. So Russia is our rivals. We've got a Georgian National League. Captain Chaba Kankava. 34 years old. Midfielder. Assistant manager isn't even a real person. Henri Beridze. Okay. 93rd in the world rankings. Behind Jordan and Madagascar, ahead of Israel and Cyprus. This is the lowest world ranking in the nation's history, apparently. So if I make things any worse, I'll be their worst manager ever. Okay, that's the Georgia squad. Do not like this font at all. It's not readable. We'll have a press conference to meet the media, sure. Alright, well, I guess we turn down all of these then. Alright, I am now the official Georgia manager. Georgian FA is expecting that the team win promotion from the European League Division C this season. Okay, so that's the Nations League. I guess it's not really licensed for the game. So where's our group? Armenia, Estonia, and North Macedonia. So they wanna finish top of that group no matter what. I don't even know how good my team is in relation to those countries, but I guess we'll see what happens. Oh wow, Karabukspor withdraw their job offer. I swear you could manage a club and a country at the same time in this game. Did they change that, or I don't know? That's really weird. But if I'm being honest, I would have taken the Georgia job anyway over that. Let's change the staff responsibilities. Okay, let's delegate most of this stuff. Okay, team selection, scouting meetings, and friendly matches I'll keep. Give the rest to my assistant. Okay, so if I go on to Job Center now, there's nothing else I can apply for at the moment. Okay, so when is our next match? So it is in the Nations League. We play against Estonia away on the 3rd of September, so that's like a month away. Okay, hopefully some more club jobs come in the meantime. And I guess we'll see if we can take control of the club team and the national team. Okay, so FC Roskilde, who we had an interview with as well, decided not to give me the job. Oh wow, I forgot. When you're a manager of a national team, you're allowed to go and watch some teams play. I guess that would make sense. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Spartak Moscow under 21s. The Lokomotiv Moscow under 21s. We'll watch this guy. I just picked that randomly, by the way. Nikolos Kutateladze, 19-year-old striker. He's got okay potential. Apparently he was at PSG. I guess we'll go see what he's got. Any other club jobs? No. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll attend the first press conference. See what they have to say. There's a lot of pressure on national managers to hit the ground running. Will I get a good start? Oh wow, you can gesture as well. That's a new feature. You can wag a finger, you can bang the table, point a finger, shake your head, or open your arms. There's no need to do any of those for now. We're working towards a positive start. Are you up to the pressure? Yeah, of course I am. Critics suggest you'll struggle to command respect in a dressing room. What do you say to that? I don't think age is important. The best way to earn the respect of the players is by winning games. Many were surprised at your appointment given your lack of experience. How sure are you that you're up to the task? I'm confident in my ability. Many people believe that an English manager can never be as effective at managing Georgia as a native resident. I mean, it's kind of true. I mean, I don't even speak the language, so... Do you think nationality matters when it comes to success? I don't see it as being that important. I think the press conference was just fine. So we get feedback from our press conferences now. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to pay that much attention to it, but it's interesting. Job center. So I still can't apply for any jobs. There's no more new ones. Okay. Okay. So, first ever match that we're watching. So, Spartak Moscow under 21s against the Lokomotiv Moscow under 21s. I guess this is a good way to look at the match engine and the gameplay. I've had a look at it myself, but this is the first time I'll be doing it on stream. Let me just change all of these settings. Turn the replays off. And yeah, let's see how this goes. I don't even know if my guy's playing, so I guess we'll have a look at that. Alright, I'm just waiting for speed on. Some extended highlights. Alright, so it's an early highlight then. And an early goal. Stepan Oganessian scores for the Spartak Moscow under 21s. I was wondering why that was going for so long. But yeah, apparently that was why. Alright, here comes Gritsak. I still haven't checked if my guy's even playing. I need to check that in a sec. But clearly some highlight needs to play out first. So it's Lokomotiv Moscow looking to equalize. Gritsak's corner is headed away by Litvinov. Here's the goal scorer, Oganessian, on the counter-attack. Maybe it's going to be 2-0 to Spartak. And he's brought down, and it's going to be a penalty. A foul by Dronov. And already it could be 2-0 to Spartak Moscow. I definitely think the match engine looks a lot smoother. And it's a good penalty. Danilin with the goal. Maxim Danilin. Alright. Denisov's header. Here is Danilin. Spartak looking for free. Kolosov goes long. Ushakin heads it away, but Kozadub has it on the left. And Dronov heads it away. Back in there, Golyatov is blocked. Kozadub still has it. Golyatov can't get his shot off. And it's cleared away. Alright, let me check now. What was the name of the guy? This guy, right? Kutadadze. So he's a sub. Right, okay. Let me change this to Spartak's formation. This is a league match as well. Okay, so I guess we're hoping for Kutadadze to come on for Spartak Moscow. Hopefully they know that their manager's watching. Or the Georgia manager's watching. They can just bring him on. Just for me. Alright, Kozadob's throw. Danilin brings it down. Golosov with a cross. Header away by Mukin. Here is Denisov to Laukin. Bit of a triangle going on here. Golosov to Laukin. Back to Genchu. Laukin again. To Danilin. Gets it back from Laukin. Here's Golyatov. Danilin again. And Laukin shoots. And this time is tipped over by Koyakin. It's pretty similar, but I think the colour scheme is a bit better this year. And the writing is easier to read as well. Danilin with a corner, and Morganov has that wide. It's all Spartak Moscow so far. At the start. This touchline tablet is interesting as well. Haven't really touched on that yet. Here is Pershing down the right hand side. He plays it back. Kiryanin with a long ball. Golosov to Denisov. Laukin finds Danilin. Danilin brings it forward. Plays it back to Golosov. Header away by Alexander Mukin. There's two of them, apparently. Denisov heads it to Danilin. He plays it wide. Good touch. Chance for Oganessian for a second. And he misses the near post. Commentary career. I don't know. Not really. I don't think I'm that good at it. Even though I enjoy it. I feel like if I was paid to do it and I was like under pressure from people, I wouldn't enjoy it as much. But yeah, I don't know. You never know in the future, but for now, I'm not really thinking about that. Oganessian has that well wide. Alright, so we'll have a look at this new feature, so the touchline tablet. So it lets you customize the things you see in the middle of a match. So I can see both teams' formations. I can see like their stats. I can see a league table. I can see all the latest scores. So that's pretty good. I wish it was a little bit more customizable. But other than that, it's pretty good. I guess this dugout feature only matters when you're actually managing one of the teams. Got the match stats over here. They've got expected goals. I think that's a new feature they've added in. So yeah, it's pretty good. Got notable events here as well. Previously, I think you could only see who scored. Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so the game's died down a little bit. Still 2-0. It's going to be a goal kick. The brilliantly named Anton Shitov takes the goal kick. Just been demonetized. But anyway, here's Morganov. Goes long. Ushakin heads it all the way back to Kiryanin. He plays it long. Litvinov heads it away though. Laukin. Another long ball, and the defenders missed it, and Golyatov, with half a chance, doesn't make the most of it though. And here's that one wide. Now Lokomotiv with a throw. Kiryanin to Pershing. Here is Matveyev. That's a terrible pass. Kozadub with the interception. He's trying to hang on to it. He's gone for the long ball. Golyatov almost gets there, but the Lokomotiv defense managed to cut it out. Turashev, Pershing, Maxim Mukin out wide. Kiryanin down the right hand side. Good cross. Litvinov heads it away. Another chance to break for Oganessian. Seems to be the star man so far, running that right hand side. Puts in the cross. Kozadub's wide open at the back post. And he forces it in. Sviatoslav Kozadub makes it 3-0. And might just be game over. Maxim Mukin to Turashev, Zeratsky. Lokomotiv trying to get one back. Turashev finds Matveyev, and his shot is blocked. And yeah, that's not going to work out for them. Maybe a counter-attack for Kozadub. Here's Danilin. Never mind, that's it. Alright, Kozadub with a throw. Spartak even going for 4. Yeah, there's pretty much anyone who plays well would probably be needed at Arsenal. Right, Golosov with a cross. Danilin's header. Oganesian tries to force it in, but fortunately he can't. The defender's getting away, and it ends up being a goal kick. And that's going to be half time. 3-0 to Spartak Moscow at the break. And okay, so we've got a half-time summary now as well. So you can see where all of the shots have come from. You can see the expected goal totals and how that varies across the match. It's pretty good. It's, pretty interesting, I'd say. So 1.43 to 0.37. So Spartak deserve to be winning, but maybe shouldn't be 3-0 up, is basically what that says. Right, Morozov is on for Nikita Dronov at half-time. Dronov being the guy who gave away the penalty for Lokomotiv Moscow. I guess that's understandable. I guess when you're 3-0 down, you just change anything you can. Alright, interesting through ball. I'm not going to make it through. Okay, Golosov with a throw. Kozadub to Laukin. Kozadub has it back. Laukin to Denisov. Golosov, Kozadub. Cross is blocked. It's going to be a corner. Okay, I guess we're going to have to wait for this highlight. Danilin with the corner. Morozov heads it away. So they're doing build-ups to corners. They don't usually do that when they're showing highlights. Maybe that's a new thing for this year. Shakin with a long ball, but straight to Morganov. Golosov to Danilin. Little back heel to Kozadub. Back to Danilin. And Golyatov sets up Oganesian. Unfortunately, he can't hit the target. Alright, we're going straight to the free kick. Maybe that was offside. Koryakin finds Pershin. Zaretsky, Maxim Mukin to Turishev. Zaretsky with a good through ball. Gritsak gets it back. His left back made a good run, but Genchu with a very good tackle. And there's Shitov with the clearance. Golyatov to Danilin. Kozadub brings it forward. Plays it to Golosov. Denisov to Danilin. Back to Denisov. First time pass. Good ball to Golosov with a good cross. But it's a bad header. Oganesian should at least be hitting the target. But unfortunately heads it over the bar. I'm watching to see if they're going to bring my guy on. Kutataladze, who's on the bench. I assume they only have 3 subs. So as a Georgia manager, that's what I'm looking out for. Damn it, I hate accidentally changing the zoom. Yeah, that's another thing. They made it so you can change the zoom with the mouse wheel, which I don't really like. So I'm trying to scroll and then all of a sudden it goes to the highlight and it messes it up. Danilin, here's Golyatov, Genchu, Sungatulin, who sounds like a sub, and that shot almost went through the goalkeeper's legs. Koryakin makes the save in the end. It's going to be a corner. Danilin will take. And Morganov heads that one wide. And there is Kutataladze. He's coming on for Golyatov. That's good. So at least I have a good reason for being here now. He's got 25 minutes. And we can see what he can do. Alright, Lokomotiv throw. Kianin gets it back from Morozov. Sends it long and Pershin is through. Can they get one back? No, that's a really poor shot. No composure there. Just smacks that one over the bar. Not very good. I mean, stats-wise, Lokomotiv have had 9 shots. That's pretty close. Clivet shot right there. Yeah, maybe a football career is still within reach for Clivet if he wants. I'm sure this team will probably take him. Alright, Pershin pulls it back to Zaretsky. Babkin on the edge of the box. Good block by Litvinov. Still on the attack though, Pershin pulls it back. Nice one-touch pass. Zaretsky puts it wide, but the flag's actually gone up for offside anyway. So it's been a closer game than the highlights have really given it credit for. 11 shots to 10. But Spartak Moscow probably had the better chances, and they've been a hell of a lot more clinical. Lokomotiv have changed to a 4-3-3 now. Bit late for that though, with only 5 minutes to go. Koryakin goes long. Golosov goes long back. And Kutataladze wins the header. It's the first time we've seen him. Shmakov with a long ball. The defender misses it. Litvinov covers. 10 shots and 0 target. Yeah, this is definitely a team of Clivets. Oh, there's Kutataladze. He's through. Can he impress his national team manager? He can. Nicolas Kutataladze makes it 4-0. Very good run and finish. And yeah, that's just what we wanted to see. Three minutes of added time. Spartak have a throw. Oganessian, Sungatulin. Oganessian's cross, and his header is just over by Mutailev. Oh, a 6 on target, not 0. But that guy is definitely a Clivet. And I think the match is about to end now. So okay, the guy we wanted to see came on and scored a goal. Can't ask for much more than that, really. Yeah, that is a GG. So, deserved win, I guess, for Spartak Moscow. Maybe a flattering scoreline. Who was man of the match? Maxim Danilin, centre midfielder, managed to score one of the goals. Worst player, I guess, was one of theirs. 5.9, Ilya Gritsak for Lokomotiv Moscow, and Kutataladze got a 7.2, which is decent coming off the bench. He scored a goal. Can't ask for too much more. Okay, and the media obviously going to follow me everywhere I go. They know that I was watching. The media are at a loss to explain my reason for attending the game. Well, clearly I was watching a young prospect of mine. So that's why. Oh, it's my in-game birthday. I didn't even realise. Happy 24th birthday to me once again. Alright, I do want to get a club job though. That's definitely one thing I want. Hey, thanks. So Mario Mandzukic joins Man United, rejecting the offers from Leicester and Wolves. Wow, so Cavani and Mandzukic up front. They decided against offering you the job. You did offer me the job, but then you took it back. Wow, okay. That's weird. Okay, no more new jobs. So I guess we'll just keep on going. Alright, more Georgia players in action this week. So again, I'm just going to randomly pick one of these games to watch, just for the fun of it. We'll watch SM Cayenne against Rodez AF. This is like French Division 2, right? We'll be watching out for this guy, Amiran Sanaya, who is a left back, left wing back and left mid, who plays for Rodez AF. He's 30 years old. He's got 6 caps already. Alright, let's see if what he's got. That is on the 22nd. Okay. Did I check for jobs? I think I forgot to check for jobs. There's literally nothing. Okay. I don't know if we'll play the Estonia v Georgia match in this episode. I might save that for next one. Like leave this one as sort of an intro. Papunashvili ruled out for 2 months with a dislocated shoulder. Okay, so this is someone I should care about. 3 stars, 3.5. Oh, that's a shame. That's a blow. I really appreciate it. I think I'm out for 2 months. You're in my thoughts. Come back stronger. Oh, thanks for calling. See you later. Cool. Who does he play for? Real Zaragoza, who are in the Spanish 2nd Division. I guess that's pretty decent for a player who plays for Georgia. But yeah, that's going to be unfortunate. Rashford pens new 5-year Man United contract. Lovely stuff. Okay, so SM Keining as Rodez AF. We'll be watching Rodez AF, or what's his name again? Sanaya, Amiran Sanaya. Okay. Any more jobs? No. Okay. Okay. Let me just check. Okay, so I've gone to this game to watch a particular player, and it looks like he's not even in the squad. Brilliant. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just going to dip out of the match. I had a feeling this might happen, because when I checked that squad screen, he was outside the squad. But yeah, they drew 0-0, so I guess it wasn't an exciting match anyway. But yeah, I guess that can happen sometimes. Buj and B boss Carry Mokadem was watching Aurelien Turturo, who he's trying to sign. Okay, it's not a big deal. Now the media is really confused. It literally just says, I was also spotted in the stands, and that's it. Okay, okay, so we've got another set of games we can watch. A bigger list this time. '24. Okay. I'm gonna try Rodez AF again against Troyes. Let's see if they leave him out twice in a row. Where's it on that list? Ah, there we go. So it's just Sanaya again. And that is on the 29th. Okay. Another injury concern. Doubts over fitness of Lucas Hufnagel. I don't even know who this is. 2 caps, plays for Unterhaching, which is German, right? And that other guy, Papunashvili. Suggested potential squad. You know what? I am just going to take your squad and just go with it. Okay. So there is my squad. I guess we might as well go for it, right? Because if I'm going to be manager of Georgia, might as well kind of get to know our players. So we've got 3 goalkeepers. We've got Georgi Makaridze, who is 3.5 stars, 15 caps already. Plays for Almeria in Spain. He's played in Portugal and France before as well. We've got Georgi Loria, 3.5 stars, 34 years old, quite experienced. 56 caps. He plays for Anorthosy, who is in Cyprus. Be it the Greek side, but still, it's fine. He's played for Olympiakos. Played in Russia, okay. And we got Royan Kvaskvadze, I guess. 2.5 stars, so I guess he's the weaker of the 3. He plays in Georgia with Dinamo Tbilisi. He's pretty much played there for his whole career. Defenders, we've got Solomon Kvikvelia from Rotor. On loan from Lokomotiv Moscow. He's 3.5 stars. Yeah, he's playing in the Russian Premier Division. Played for Rubin Kazan, who's a pretty respectable team themselves. We've got Guram Kashia, 3.5 stars as well, who we can actually see what he looks like. 80 caps and 2 goals. So really experienced, can play centre back and right back. Plays for San Jose in America. He's played in Holland a lot as well for Vitesse as well. I got David Kochalava, who plays for Shakhtar Donetsk. Pretty good team. 3 stars. Fair enough. Jamal Tabidze, 11 caps, 24 years old, 3.5 stars, so pretty good. Plays for Ufa in Russia. Played in Belgium as well. I got Gia Grigalava, centre back and left back. 31 caps, 3 stars. Plays for Arsenal Tula. Oh, he plays for Arsenal. The Russian version, though. So maybe we shouldn't play him, right? Guram Giorbalidze, 2.5 star. Hasn't been capped before. He's a left back who plays for Wolfsberger AC in Austria. I remember that team from my Tyrol save last year. They're in the Premier Division now. Nice. I guess they got promoted. Oh no, they were there anyway. My bad. I got left back Luka Vekeliani, 2.5-star. Plays in Hungary for Mezőköves, so a lot of unknown players playing for very obscure teams. Got Otar Kakabadze, who plays for Tenerife. 3-star right back, 3.5-star potential. Played in Switzerland, Denmark as well. Right, that's it for the defense. I guess midfield now. Jabba Kankava, who is our captain, I believe. 3.5 stars. Plays for Tobil. Played a bit in France. Played a lot in Ukraine. Nika Ninua plays for PAOK in Greece. He's 2.5 stars centre mid. Lasha Perinashvili plays in Denmark for Esbjerg. He's 3 stars, got a couple of caps already. Another centre mid, Georgi Aberjania from Oviedo. 3-star current ability, 3.5-star potential. Interesting, he was on loan at Twente in Holland, which is a pretty big team for Georgian national. He was at Sevilla as well. Okay. Lucas Hufnagel, who's got a slight injury. Plays for Unterhaching in Germany. He's 2.5 stars. Got a couple of caps. He's been in Germany for pretty much his whole career. Started at Bayern Munich, didn't really get a game for them. Saba Lobzhenidze, I think I saw playing the other day. He plays in Turkey for Ankaragücü. 3-star current, 3.5-star potential. Can play on either wing and in the middle. So that's pretty useful. Of course, Ankaragücü, the team I'm playing for on my PES Become a Legend save. But this guy wasn't my teammate, so I don't know too much about him. Otar Keteshvili, 4 stars. Okay, this guy might be our star player. He plays for Sturm Graz, also in the Austrian Premier Division. Can play on the wing, attacking mid, centre mid, or striker. That's pretty good. Georgi Chakvatadze plays for Ghent, centre mid, attacking mid, and left mid. 3.5 current, 4-star potential. So I guess our attackers are a strong suit here. Papanashvili, the guy who got injured. I guess we don't have anyone else, maybe. That's why we're calling up. He's out for a month to 2 months. So he pretty much can't even play. But we've called him up anyway. 3-star current, 3.5-star potential. Plays for Zaragoza in Spain. Jano, who's 3 stars. Winger / attacking mid. Plays for Young Boys in Switzerland. Played a lot in Russia for Spartak Moscow. Got Budu Zivzivadze. 3-star striker and left mid. Plays in Hungary for Fehervar FC. Georgi Arabidze. Only 2 stars, but it's got 3-star potential. 3 goals in 4 caps, though, to be fair. Plays for Nacional de Madeira in Portugal. Played in Turkey briefly as well, for Adanaspor. Also for Shakhtar Donetsk. Which is pretty good. Georgi Kvilitaya. 3.5-star striker. Plays on loan at Anorthosis in Cyprus, on loan from Ghent, who spent 2.7 million to sign him, so that's quite a lot. And finally, Bachana Arabuli, 2.5 stars, who also plays, he plays in Greece for Lamia. Thought that was going to be a team in Cyprus there. Okay. So I've got a mixed bag of players. I don't really know most of them. I recognize Lobzhenidze from watching Galatasaray v Ankaragücü not too long ago. Chakvatadze, I think I've seen play for Ghent on Football Manager in previous saves, maybe last year's save, when I played against them. Jano's a name that rings a bell. Other than that, I don't recognize anyone here. So yeah, should be interesting. Transfer activity. Marcos Llorente joins PSG for 35 mil. Ryan Bertrand joined Liverpool, 12.5 mil. Man City signed someone from Roma for 12 mil. Okay. Kind of interesting. Processing time seems to have improved, which is a surprise. Normally, when you go from one game to the next, you'd expect the processing time to drop. But maybe they've tightened up the algorithms, who knows? Compiled match reports on the Georgia players involved in the recent club fixtures. Oh, okay. Didn't seem to have given me much information though. Still no jobs available. I guess the season hasn't started yet. Kvig Velia suffered a calf strain, which will keep him out of action for 5 weeks. This is one of the guys we called up, right? Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, okay, so there's another player we've lost. And at 3.5 stars, he's one of our better players, so that's going to be a big loss. Georgia squad to be decided. You've been asked to select the 23-man squad. So we know, okay, Kvig Velia is unavailable. Hufnagel and Jano are slightly injured. Where's that other guy that was injured, but I'm sure I called up? What was his name? Papunashvili. Did I not call him up, even though he was injured? Oh no, it's someone else. Lasha Paranashvili. Okay, never mind. I guess we should replace Kvig Velia with another defender then. Filter. What do I need? I just need defenders. I don't know who's good, so I guess I should get system manager's opinion of their current and potential. Put that on the screen as well. Yeah, okay. We just want defenders for now. Luka Lochoshvili, 3 stars. Can we call him up? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So he plays for Wolfsberger AC, 22 years old, in the Austrian Premier Division. Alright, cool. At least we've got a decent replacement. Alright, Georgia squad has been announced. So Lochoshvili, who we've just called up, hasn't got a cap yet. Ninua hasn't got a cap. And Jorba Lidze doesn't have a cap. So 3 players could get their first cap. And we had to drop Kirk Velia because he got injured. No massive headlines there. Okay. So we're trying to watch some more French League 2 football. Maybe our guy will be on the bench this time. I guess we'll see. Rodez AF against Troyes. And I'm going to check the lineups in just a sec. Rodez AF. Nope, I think they've left him out again. Damn it. Yeah, he's not even on their bench. Never mind. I guess we'll just leave this one as well. It was another 0-0, so I guess this team just don't have very many goals in them. Saba Lobazanidze will not be available for the matches against Estonia and Armenia for a gashed upper leg. Why so many injuries, man? Oh, this is the guy I recognize from Ankara Gücü as well. We may now draft a replacement into the squad. Kasım Pasha boss Irfan Buz was watching that match, looking at Yohan Salmier, who's interested in signing. Okay. So we can get a replacement. So I guess we want a midfield player. So we take off defenders and filter it through for midfielders. We've got this guy, Kivcha Kvaratskhelia, who's pretty good, 3.5-star current ability, 4-star potential, 19 years old, got 1 cap already, plays for Rubin Kazan in Russia. So, yeah, I guess we'll call him up. And you know what, we'll play the Estonia game, and probably the Armenia game as well. How do you play FM21 on Xbox One? First of all, welcome to the stream, Brits. Fortunately, I do not know, because I do not have an Xbox One. But I assume you could probably search for it on the Microsoft Store and buy it through there. What was I going to check? Right, jobs. Okay, still nothing available. Okay, we'll have a team meeting. I wonder how these have changed. Okay, the interface definitely has changed. A lot of you have been on the periphery of the squad, and this is a chance for you to cement your place here and show me why you deserve to get more caps. Okay, some people are happy, some people are sad, some people don't care. Okay, cool. Seems like it's very much in the middle. Can raise our hands or wave our hands. I wasn't expecting that sort of overall reaction, but I respect those who didn't agree with what I had to say. I mean, what's fair not to agree with, really? Majority of players were left unaffected with what I've said, and so the squad hasn't seen much shift in its mood. Alright, well, my first ever team meeting didn't go too well. Hopefully we can still win. Oh wow, Jorginho left Chelsea for Real Madrid. 26.5 mil. Nothing shown on Xbox Store, just wanted if I need to own the PC title first. That shouldn't be the case. Maybe it hasn't been released for the Xbox yet. That's the only thing I can think of. But unfortunately, I don't know. But you definitely shouldn't have to buy the PC game just to have it on Xbox. That seems really bad. That would be a really bad marketing tactic. Okay, so Estonia and Armenia. Cool. We'll play those two games for the first episode and then call it a day. I don't even know any well-known Estonian players. None of them come to mind. Oh wow, Michael Oliver is going to be the referee. How about that? All the possible referees in the world, and they're giving me Michael Oliver. Oh, no problem, man. I didn't really help you out. It is out tomorrow then. Okay. Hopefully you can get the game tomorrow and enjoy it. Yeah. Glad I could help, even though I kind of guessed. Sometimes you get lucky, I suppose. Still no club jobs available. Have I got all my filters up? Is that why I can't see it? Or is just no one been sacked? Okay. I guess the season hasn't started yet. Need to remember that. I've been asked to name my first captain and vice captain. I guess we'll leave it how it is if that's what my system recommends. So we've got Kankava as captain and Kirkvelia as vice captain. Okay, so we're away to Estonia. The other game in our group is Armenia against North Macedonia. However, rankings, Estonia 103rd, Armenia 101st, and North Macedonia 71st. Really? I did not think they were that good. And we're 91st, so we should be second in the group, according to that. But the association wants us to finish first. So that's interesting. It's going to be a rainy day, apparently. Gloria says it's going to be a close game. Hofnagel should be available. I hope so. I don't think he's going to start, though. Okay, tactics time. What do we do? So the recommended ones here are wing play, route 1, and direct counter-attack. So we're the second best team in this group, in theory. So maybe we shouldn't be looking to defend. Maybe wing play or route 1 is better. Route 1 I'm not keen on. I either want to do counter-attacks or wing play. Soak up pressure. I might go with direct counter-attack. Because even though in the Nations League we're going to be against teams that are like of a similar quality to us, I think when we get to like qualifiers in Euros and the World Cup, it might suit us better to have a counter-attacking tactic. Because we're going to be defending a lot against the better nations of the world. So we'll go with counter-attack. Apparently 4-4-1-1 would be our best tactic. So I'm going to go with that. And this will be our starting lineup to start off then. It's going to be Makaridze in goal. I'm going to go through the starting 11 in a bit more depth since this is our first match. So Makaridze's in goal. Or do we not have national summary? Okay, we have to go on national report. So Makaridze loves big matches. He's consistent and aggressive. Not very professional and is kind of one-footed. Okay. So Kakabadze of Tenerife at right back. Enjoys big matches. Consistent, fast, technical, versatile. Again, not very professional, not very good in the air. Centre backs, we've got Kashia from San Jose. Resolute. Good in the air, brave, consistent, versatile, and a leader. Not very good technique, that's fine, he's a centre back. Kochalava from Shakhtar. Fit, good in the air, and physical, not very good technique. One-footed and not very versatile. Not very professional either. Left back, Grigolava, also 3 stars. Guy who plays for the fake Arsenal. Maybe the better Arsenal at this point, who knows. Strong, consistent, good in the air, versatile, physical. Not very professional, not very good at big matches. One-footed, kind of slow, and breaks the rules a lot. So basically we're going to be seeing him getting a lot of cards. Right mid is Paranashvili from Esbjerg. 3 stars. High work rate. Professional, ambitious, consistent, intelligent and versatile and technical. Not very good at big matches. One-footed and kind of bad at heading. Not really a right mid, is he? Yeah, not his preferred position, but I guess we don't have many other players. We got Kankava, our captain in centre midfield, plays for Tobil. He's 3.5 stars. Professional, fit, versatile. Likes big matches. He's consistent, gives his all. He's a leader, not very consistent, and he also breaks the rules a lot. Oh well, he's our captain. I guess you've got to deal with that. Sometimes it's good to have that in a captain. Abojania, who plays for Oviedo, 3 stars, 3.5 star potential. He's professional, fit, sporting, individual who commands respect with his actions. Haven't seen that before. He's strong, he's got good stamina, he's versatile and physical. Not very determined, not very good at big matches, not very consistent, not very good at marking, and breaks the rules a lot. I'm sensing a theme with these guys. They don't like big matches and they like to break the rules a lot. We've got Kiteshvili at left mid, who I think is our star player. 4 stars, plays for Sturm Graz. His value is 2.8 million, so he must be pretty good. Versatile, determined, consistent, fast, good movement off the ball, good at both feet, and smart. Not very professional, not very good at big matches, and inconsistent. Attacking mid, Chakvatadze from Ghent, 3.5 with 4 star potential. Ambitious, consistent, fast, good dribbler, versatile and creative. Not very good at heading. Okay, and then up front, Kvilitaya from Anorthosi. Good jump, good in the air, physical, not very versatile, not very intelligent, not very good at crossing and breaks rules. Okay. Let's get into the match. 7 players lack tactical familiarity. 6 players. This is a new screen. 6 players lack familiarity with the shape. Cashia's happy that we're getting stuck in. Same for Tabidze on the bench. Grigolava's unsure about his tactical instructions. And everyone who got picked is happy. Okay. This is a new screen. Briefing. Okay. So this is how we know, like, how our players are feeling before the match. Okay, so Estonia, I've got their lineup. Kansi, Taleviste. You can't click on people from this screen. It's a bit annoying. Kansi, Taleviste, Tam, Klavan. Okay, that's a name I remember. Ex-Liverpool player. Koppel, Luritz, Tenno, Ainsalu, Tunyov, Petrinin, and Zarikov on the bench. Artoja, Aveku, Poldvi, Ilvez, Frolov, Ulyanov, Jakovlev, Satov, Petre, Ardeme, Opher, and Husa on the bench. Okay. Everyone seems composed. What do we even say to them? And you can't even see the team talk that you give anymore? That is really weird. Okay. Well, we're just going to kick off. And hopefully this is going to be a good start to my career. Okay, so we've got a little match mentality, instructions, shouts. You can see the condition of all of the players. Okay. That is new. This is the first match I'm actually managing on the new FM. So we'll see how it goes. Let's check all the settings are still okay. Yeah, okay. Estonia versus Georgia, straight into the Nations League. Alright, here is Kansi for Estonia. Kansi with the long ball. Flick on, and Petrinin gets there first. And this is a decent chance for Estonia. Petrinin, wow, that's a terrible shot. We'll take that. Looks like Estonia have already had 3 shots though, which is kind of worrying. So they're playing a 4-5-1. So they've packed the midfield. I need to change Georgia formation. So yeah, this is what I mean about I wish the touchline tablet was a little more customizable. See, I want an extra rectangle here to show the Estonia stats. I don't. Yeah. What does this do? Oh no. Oh, you can get rid of this screen and then you can see the Estonia stats. But I kind of like this screen. You know, never mind actually. I'd rather have this. But it's cool that you have that option. But I wish like there was a way you could have 4 rectangles here and then still have this part of the bottom. Okay, we'll leave it like this for now. Estonia have a free kick. Tenno will take. Klavan heads it back. Luritz and Ainsalu have shots blocked. And Lunitz heads or shoots over the bar. Estonia looking all over us so far. Not been a good start. Okay, Kakabadze with a throw. Chakvatadze. What have we got up our sleeve? Kakabadze, Chakvatadze. Harinishvili loses it and Tunyov clears, but Kochalava steps in with a header. Kvilitaya to Abojania, nice ball out wide. Kitaishvili with a cross. Kvilitaya with a header. off for crossbar and over. Close call. Unlucky there. Try and work the ball into the box. Because we're having shots from too far out, apparently, according to my assistant. I like this dugout feature, though, so far. I think North Macedonia took the lead in their game against Armenia. Estonia currently edging us on the expected goals. No surprises there. It's time for everyone to dig in and give everything you've got. Yeah, I hear that. Demotivated the goalkeeper, but oh well. So North Macedonia top of the group, and us and Estonia are second so far. Petronin's been booked for them. And so has Paranishvili for us. Now they have a free kick, 10-0 to take. And the header is just off the bar. Don't know who that was, but that was very, very close. Alright, corner for us. Can we snatch another goal? North Macedonia have. Kakabadze with a corner and the header. It's Kvilitar again. Just over the bar. I say again, I don't think it was again. I'm getting people mixed up. Right, brought on Kvaratskhelia on for Paranashvili. So we'll have a quick look at him. Kvaratskhelia, the guy who plays for Rubin Kazan. Technical, versatile, determined, skillful and creative. Not very professional. Not very good at long shots. But if that's the only problems he has, then we'll be fine. Let's see how he gets on. It's only his second cap for a 19-year-old. And we got a corner, 3 minutes to go. Is this the late winner? Kakabadze's corner, Tam heads it away. Kakabadze will get it back. Good cross, Kvilitar scores. And it's a last-minute winner on my managerial debut. Georgi Kvilitar with the goal. Doing what a good striker does. And make sure he's in position to score a big goal. Which gives us a very good start. Let's go, boys. Don't think we deserve to win that, but I think the second half we definitely improved a lot. And yeah, probably should have been a draw, but we'll take the win. Kvilitar with a goal, that could be a big result. Away from home as well, against Estonia. Man of the match as well. Very, very nice. We do take those. Worst player was Tunjov for them, who got a 6.2. Okay. That is just what we wanted to do to start us off. Well done, lads. Good win for us. Hopefully, that'll get some good confidence. Clean sheet and first victory. Again, I don't know why. Where did achievements go? Did they take that away from like the Steam list. It's really strange. Yeah, we joined top with North Macedonia. Armenia managed to pull that game back to 3-2. So actually, we're level on goal difference. Must be just goals scored that separate us at the moment. Okay, so under 21s played against Bosnia and Herzegovina. Let's have a look at the key highlights. Armchair expert. Another achievement just for watching one of my teams. So Kaval with a corner and Hadzikadunic heads in the winner with 11 minutes to go. So unfortunate Bosnia and Herzegovina beating us there in the 21s. But I guess they've won all their games, so that's not a big surprise. Yeah, big game for the entire the Georgia squad. In an optimistic mood, that's what we like to see. Turkey managed to beat Russia, that's good news as well. Let's check for jobs again. Where is it? Stuff. Nope, still nothing. Okay, I guess we should take a look at what's been happening elsewhere in the Nations League, just out of interest. Nothing too surprising so far. Israel coming from behind to draw with Scotland. And then on the 4th, Portugal v France, interesting game. France coming back from behind twice. Ireland coming from behind to beat Finland. Alright. We're favourites now to beat Armenia at home. So Armenia lost their first match as well. Hopefully we should win that one. Oh, so we went from a rainy day in Estonia to a warm summer's evening against Armenia. I guess now we're at home. I guess Georgia's further south in Estonia. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Jobs, no. Okay. So Holland beat Italy 2-1. England lost 2-0 to Denmark. Joe Gomez sent off with 10 minutes to go. It's a surprise result. Haaland scoring twice for Norway. Alright, well, I guess it's our turn now against Armenia. I guess we'll call this the last game of the episode. Okay, so we'll make some changes from the team that just won to protect players' fitness mostly. We'll swap Kochalava and Gashia's sides. We'll drop Grigolava. We'll start Luka Lakvakeliani. Abujania will move to the right. And Paranashvili will drop to the bench. Kitaishvili is in the middle, and Kvaratskhelia is going to start as well on the left. So Kitaishvili moves to the middle. Kvaratskhelia starts on the left in his place. Abojania replaces Peronashvili on the right. And Lakvakeliani replaces Grigolava on the left. So there's a couple of players I'll take a closer look at. So Lakvakeliani is playing his first game for me. Mezakavest left back. Ambitious, consistent, fast, good concentration and physical. Not very professional, not very versatile, and not very strong. And Abojani is the other one who hasn't played for us yet. Or is he? Maybe not. 3-star, 3.5. Plays for Oviedo. Professional, fit, sporting, strong, good stamina, versatile and physical. Not very determined, not good at big matches. Inconsistent, not good at marking. And he likes to break the rules. As a surprise. Okay. Okay, 4 players are not familiar with the formation. Kvaratskhelia likes to run with the ball. Okay. Sabidze and Kashi are happy with get stuck in. Kochalava's familiar. 2 players are happy that they're now in the team, and the 2 players who were dropped are not happy. There's a shock. Okay, Armenia have got Karapetyan, Bayramyan, Harayan, Andonian, Manuchayan, Voskanyan, Koryan, Manvelian. Of course, the one guy everyone recognizes, I'm sure you recognize as well, Jerome. Henrik Mkhitaryan starts. Babayan and Adamyan. Everyone's a Yan here. We've got Hovhannisyan, Begayan, Hasekyan, Hirapetyan, Yagan, Sarkisov, Aslanyan, Levon Mkhitaryan, there's another one. Karapetyan, Karpetyan, Pogosyan, and Vardanyan on the bench. Gosh, this is going to be a pain to commentate over. But we do our best. Alright, early free kick. Kitaishvili whips it in. Voskanyan heads it away. Here is Kitaishvili. Kvaratskhelia on the left. Bayramyan tries to tackle, doesn't work. It's a good cross. Kitaishvili brings it down, tries to shoot, but Andonian blocks it. And it's going to be Mkhitaryan to try and hit us on the counter-attack. Obviously, he's the number 1 guy to watch. Harayan to Voskanyan. Andonian goes long, but that's going to be Kochalava's header. Let's go. Chakvatadze to Kitaishvili. Kvidataya turns and shoots. It's a decent effort, but Karapetyan with the save. Alright, good start. Showing some attacking promise. Here is Kochalava. Can cover. Chakvatadze gets it back to him. Kitaishvili to Abojania. Kitaishvili. Kanka. Yep, Mkhitaryan. Hopefully he doesn't haunt me. So far he's been quiet. Alright, Kvaratskhelia. Kitaishvili, Lakvakelani. Kitaishvili again, slow build up. That's fine. Kankava out to Kakabadze. Chakvatadze. Down the right, it's a good run. Abojania almost loses it, doesn't. Kakapadze with a cross and Chakvatadze with a good effort, just over the bar though. We're knocking on the door, not quite got there yet. Now Armenia have a free kick. Babayan's going to take it. Harian heads it across, and here is a goal. Arshak Koyan with the goal. And Armenia take the lead. That is not what we wanted to see. And yeah, big win against Estonia, but if we're going to lose the next game, it's not going to be worth much. Still plenty of time to get back in it. Makaridze with a goal kick. Harian's header to Korian, but Karatskelia wins it back. Let's go, Kitaishvili. Karatskelia brings it inside. Yeah, I still believe, don't worry. We do have Fergie time. Kakabadze, Abojania's cross. Kvilitaya's header. Oh, I should have scored. Heads that one over. We're having the chances, we're just not scoring the goals. Here we come again. Kvilitaya, nice little skill. Kitaishvili to Kvaratskhelia. Harian tackles in though, but straight to Lakvikeliani. Gets it back from Kitaishvili down the line. Kvaratskhelia back to Lakvikeliani. And it's, yes, Kvilitaya again. Let's go. His second goal in 2 games. I'm starting to think he's going to be a big part of anything we have to do this season. And yeah, we're back on level terms. Now we can keep pushing, hopefully, for a winner. Bayramyan's just been injured for Armenia, and they've replaced him with Karapetyan. Kakabadze's throw. Abojania's cross is blocked. Chakvatadze back in there. Samvel Karapetyan gets it away. But they can only clear it straight to our defence. Kochalava. Down the line. Kakabadze. Chakvatadze. Kvilitaya to Abojania. Chakvatadze. Kankava. Oh yeah, there's crowds in this game. It's interesting that Football Manager chose to have crowds. They could have reflected reality perfectly. Let's go. Kvilitaya scores again. Brilliant cross from Abojania. This guy just knows how to cross. And we know how to score, to be fair, from crosses. Kvilitaya has all of our goals. And we're in the lead now, and top of a group as well, which is important. Oh man, Arsenal should have 1 million transfer targets, but knowing them, they'll probably just get Mkhitaryan back and call it a transfer. We should consider focusing on defending set pieces. Okay. Our expected goal is actually lower than Armenia's, even though we're winning, which is interesting. But yeah, as I was saying, Football Manager, I think I read the not patch notes, what's it called? Their new features or updates or whatever. And they said they would kind of reflect what happened with COVID, but there is going to be fans. And that was an interesting thing, but they chose not to completely reflect COVID. There's the financial impact, I think, which they chose to slightly reflect as well. But yeah, there's going to be fans in all of the games. Basically, they're acting like there is no virus, but kind of with the effects of a virus as well. It's kind of weird. Things are going well, boys, but you can do better. Yeah, pretty much like Boris. Oh, North Macedonia must have scored. Type Phi. Kvaratskhelia will take him off. And we'll bring on Jano. So this is his first game under me. Experienced winger. Good at going past his man. Versatile, fast, creative. Injury prone though. Not good at heading. Not professional. Not good at big matches. Inconsistent. Not very strong and not very fit. Quite a few weaknesses. It's a bit worrying. Hopefully he can come on and do a job for us. Lakva goes long. Nice turn by Kviditaya, our star man so far. Jano brings it forward. Hey, George, what's up? How's it going? Jano, oh, good shot. Good save by Rafael Karapetyan. Jano with a corner. Andoni heads it away. I'm good, man. FM21, it's been a fun start so far. This is my second game, and we won the first one and we're winning this one. For some reason, even though I'm a complete rookie, I got the job as manager of the Georgia national team. And yeah, we played 2 Nations League games, and it looks like we're going to win them both, so it's going well. Henrik Mkhitaryan's been quiet, which is good as well. Definitely wouldn't want him to play well. Oh damn. I was gonna make changes, but I didn't realize. Don't remember who I was gonna bring off. I think it was Kvitaishvili and Chakvatadze. So we need a I'll bring up Kvitaishvili and Chakvatadze because they're kind of tired. So we need a centre mid and an attacking mid. No one who's fully fit wants to come on. Actually, never mind. We got a few. Ninua could be one. Hufnagel the other one, I guess. Okay, we'll bring on Ninua for Kvitaishvili and Hufnagel for Chakvatadze. So we'll go through those two since this is their first ever match for me. So Ninua plays for PAOK in Greece. Consistent, professional, versatile, strong, good stamina, good free kick taker apparently. Technical. The only thing he's not good at is heading. It's pretty good. Hufnagel plays for Unterhaching in Germany. Professional, works good in the team, versatile, sporting, committed and technical. Not very strong though. Okay. Yeah, we'll make no subs. Hopefully we can see this game out. Harrian's header straight to Jano. Maybe we can make it 3-1 and seal the deal. Nice skill by Jano. Did say he could go past his man. Cross finds Ninua, but straight at the goalkeeper. Almost a third goal there. Oh, we can make 5 subs? Oh, okay. I guess we'll do that. forgot who. I missed who they wanted me to take off. I think Filitaya's tired. And hold up. Can cover and Filitaya. Okay, so centre mid and a striker. How do I make subs from this screen? I forget. Tactics and subs. Okay, there you go. So we need a centre mid and we need a striker. Striker could be this guy, Zivzivadze. Could be this guy, Arabuli. We've only got one centre mid we can bring on actually, so I guess Paranashvili gets to come on. And Kvilitaya off. Maintaining sharpness. Yellow's better than orange. So I'm going to bring on this guy. Budu Zivzivadze. Plays for Fehervar in Hungary. Good teamwork. Professional. Good bravery and work rate, which is what we need to see out of the game. Always looking to win. Versatile and physical. Not good in big matches. Not good at crossing. Inconsistent and injury prone. We won't worry too much about that. And okay, we'll bring him on for Filitaya, who's been a hero today. Alright, I think we should be able to see this off. Don't think there's any way Georgia are going to go up the other end and score in the next few seconds. So and yep, we're definitely wasting as much time as possible just to make sure the game ends quicker. I don't know why this game isn't over yet. I'm getting a little worried. Okay, Yagan shoots from distance and is nowhere near the goal. I guess we're going to take the dub then. There is the final whistle. 2 wins out of 2 as we start as Georgia manager. 12 shots to 4. Definitely deserved to win this time. The Estonia game kind of deserved to be a draw. But this game, there was no doubt we deserved to win it. Kvilitaya, obviously man of the match, scoring both goals, coming from behind to win. I guess crossing is just our go-to tactic, and that's fine with me, because we're clearly pretty good at it. Who was the worst player? Mkhitaryan had a terrible game, 6.2. He wasn't the lowest, but you'd expect him to be like one of the better players in his team. Samvel Karapetyan got 6. Alright, we take those. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. So North Macedonia beat Estonia as well, 1-0. So North Macedonia is still top because they've scored more goals than us. But I guess it's going to come down to whoever wins between us two. But yeah. Kvilitaya having another sick game. Scored all of our goals so far. We're kind of over-relying on him so far. Okay. So I think I'm going to end the stream there. So it's been a good start to FM21. We surprisingly got given the job of Georgia manager, and we've won both of our first 2 games in the Nations League. Beat Estonia 1-0, thanks to Kviditaya's goal in the last minute. And we beat Armenia 2-1, coming back from behind after Koryan gave them the lead. 2 more goals from Kviditaya from crosses. Turned it around, so we're joint top of Group C with North Macedonia. And yeah, I don't know if we'll play any matches next game. We might just be watching a lot of games. But our next game is going to be against Kosovo in the semi-finals of the Euros playoffs. So we could qualify for the Euros if we manage to do well in that. Yes, boys, root to win. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see for sure. Yeah, hopefully we can get a club job as well in the next episode. Hopefully the seasons are now starting and managers are going to get sacked. So we can have a club job and an international job, which will be pretty fun. But that's going to be it for me. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in, boys. Jerome and George as well. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Man United stream later today as well. So that should be fun. Take care, boys, and I'll see you soon.